Hey everyone! What I have for you today is a showcase of the black and white contract skill and what it offers to DDD deck. Now what I have are 3 combos to show you. 2 of them involve the normal summon of Kepler, mainly searching out Swirl Slime. There are examples of hands that you may have where you need to normal summon Kepler as your starting play, and normally if you have a Kepler out, you can't really use them for anything unless you have specifically a fusion enabler like Swamp King. But what if you don't have Swamp King? Well, black and white contract lets us work with that and allows us to turn our Kepler into a usable monster in our combos. So that's what I'll show you. I'll show you 2 combos with the normal sum of Kepler with 2 different tuners in case like you draw either one, and I'll have one final combo where you don't need to normal summon Kepler, but you have access to Gate specifically. And mainly all these combos use black and white contract in a way that helps you perform plays that you otherwise wouldn't have in a normal DDD deck. So let's hop on and let me show you. So let's get started. We'll start with the normal summon of Kepler and we'll activate the effect. And we'll go ahead and grab contract with the Gate. We're gonna activate Gate here and we're gonna grab the thing that starts our fusion plays, and that is Swirl Slime. Then we're gonna use the Swirl Slime here and we're gonna pitch it and the Night Owl going into our Genghis. Then we're gonna immediately use our Swirl Slime and we're gonna special summon the Baphomet. Now, there's 2 ways you can go about it. You can either use the summon of Night Owl or you can use Baphomet. Either way works. It's mainly just black and white contract allowing us to do this. So we're gonna use the Baphomet here and we're gonna make our Kepler a level 3. Then we'll activate the skill of black and white contract, making Kepler a tuner. So we'll send the Gate and now Kepler is a tuner. So now we'll use these 2 to go into Gust King Alexander. This will now trigger the Genghis and we'll use it to bring back Baphomet. Now we'll declare Baphomet again, targeting the Genghis, making Genghis a level 4. We'll overlay the 2 again, going into Wave King Caesar. On the summon of Caesar, we will trigger Gust King Alexander, and we will bring out the Night Owl. Then we're going to synchro with those 2, going into Gust King, Sky Husking, Big Galax basically. And this is where we'd normally stop, because we don't have any more special summons. Except, if we overlay into Marksman King Tell, that is another DDD special summon, which triggers High King Alexander, bringing out Gust King. So, with the introduction of Marksman King Tell into your extra deck, you are able to have the final trigger for Big Alex to summon your last DDD, and now you have a 6000 Al. So that's the combo. So now we have our second combo here, and this is mainly with Orthos as our tuner instead of Night Owl. So it starts always the same. You go for Kepler, you go for Gate, then you go for Gate, and then you activate and you add this one. Same as before, nothing really changes. We activate Slime, we send Orthos specifically here, because the levels don't match up. And we'll go into Genghis, we use Swirl Summon to bring out the Baphomet, and then the same trick as before, you make Kepler a 3 and then a tuner. With Baphomet you make it a 3, Gate with black and white contract, make it a tuner, synchro into Gust King Alex, trigger Genghis, bring out the Orthos, and now we can directly go from that into Big Alex, trigger Gust Little Alex, and then we'll bring out Baphomet. We'll use Baphomet, we make Little Alex a 4, overlay, go into Wave King, trigger Big Alex, summoning out Genghis. Same as before, it's just now we didn't have to go into Marksman King Tell, mainly because Orthos allows us to have the right levels to directly go into Big Alec. Alright, so now this is the final combo that I have to show you, and this is a basic combo where you didn't have to use Kepler to get Gate. You already had access to Gate, and you have any of the pieces to make this line. So it's a 3 monster combo, but technically Gate counts as that monster. So, but Gate is necessary mainly for Black and White contract. So we grab the Gate and we activate the effect and we go for Swirl Slime. And I will just do the basic DDD combo. Swirl and Night, Baphomet goes into Genghis. You normal the Night Owl, bringing out the Baphomet. You go sync those two into Alex, triggering the Genghis, summoning out Night Owl. And now, this is the simple part. You just use Black and White contract, and you make Night Owl itself a 4, and we basically have the Orthos from the other combo from before. So we sync off these two. That's a misclick. Go into Big Alec, trigger Little Alex, bringing out the Baphomet. We use Baphomet. We overlay into Wave King, triggering Big Alex here, summoning out Genghis. And there we go. Well, I hope that was very helpful. Now, I have to preface all of this by saying that I don't really recommend any of these combos for ranked play, mainly because these haven't been tested for ranked play. These is mainly just an application and like a proof of concept of what you can do with Black and White contract. Once I have more testing done, more deck ratios and actual like ladder testing with these combos, then I'll be more than happy to recommend these for you to use. But for now, I just want all of you to consider these combos, take them into mind, and see if you can either incorporate them into any of your regular strategies or you have your own suggested. This is mainly the point of this. I want to spark discussion about the skill and what it can provide. And if my combo helped you in any way, or you have something even better to show me, please like comment down below, send me a message or anything. I'll be happy to read and we can further discuss any of these plays. But I hope this was, again, very helpful for you. I'll hopefully have more videos like this in the future. I mainly want to provide like guides, tutorials, and stuff like that about combos and all of that. Mainly not like always DDD, but for now DDD is my focus. I love DDDs. I love the combos. I love everything about the deck. So that's what I'm mainly going to be focusing on, but expect different decks in the future. And that's all, folks. See you all in the next one.